Yeah, Big Baby JTV, like, comment, sub, man. And you know what? I don't know why I'm making this goofy video, but I'm gonna do it anyways. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of a theme of my channel. People like to ask, why do you cover, celebrity gossip and all these things? Because I'm not a full journalist, I'm a reporter, and I like studying human nature. I believe there's a lesson behind things that happen with these famous people. I'm not obsessed with them. I just find it interesting, and I find lessons and learning and messages that can be got from all these situations. Y'all remember in, history class, y'all used to read stories about the Olympians, Hercules, Zeus, all them people? Yeah, it's the exact same thing these days. Except that we're in a culture that celebrity worships to a point where these people are demigods. When no, they're not demigods. They're not gods, period. They're regular human beings, and that's what I do in my videos. I try to explain these things in human terms and related to the people, and maybe make y'all laugh a little bit. That's what I do, bruh. That's what I do. But let's talk about it. Apparently, Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan broke up, right? How do we know this? Apparently, Lori Harvey removed all pictures of him on her IG. And that's usually how it goes. Usually when people break up in 2022, all the social media posts go away, which is stupid as hell in my opinion, but it is what it is. That's where we are. You know what I mean? What's the reason that they broke up? Apparently, Michael B wanted to get serious. Lori, 24 years old, wanted to go back to the streets where she belongs. You know what I'm saying? And what does that mean? If you don't know African American or black vernacular, hip hop vernacular, it means that she was trying to go back to being promiscuous, being a whore, a thought. You know what I mean? Being a slut, right? And some women, that's their default, bro. That's just their default. That's the default setting. Right? I'm not saying all, I'm not saying most, but that's the default setting of some women. And you know what? I'm going to say this. Most women have that phase, have the Lori Harvey phase, right? It could be maybe kissing 5 boys in a week, or it can be sucking 25 penises in a month. You don't know the extent of it. It could literally be becoming a porn actress for your entire life. That could literally be it. You know what I'm saying? So Lori Harvey, I think, leans on I just like smashing on rich men. I like hooking up with rich men to build clout. She's doing the Kim Kardashian, right? And the ironic part about it, I think Kim Kardashian surprisingly has more talent. Because why? Because Kim Kardashian actually displayed her talents on a sex tape. Lori Harvey just has really good makeup and dangerous eating habits. She starves herself. She's famous because of her pops. You could say that about, a lot of individuals. Even Kim Kardashian herself, she was famous before from her father, and then she became famous for black D-I-C-K. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, she's a multi-millionaire. But look, this is what's happening right now, man. Michael B. Jordan messed up. Now look, there's a caveat in this. The caveat is he's a genius if this was a fake relationship. And there's rumors that it was. If this was a fake relationship, Michael B. Jordan is an MFing genius, and his publicist deserves a raise. His PR deserves a raise. Why? Because Michael B. Jordan was seen as a dude who doesn't like black women, who doesn't date black women. Let me tell you something about Hollywood and people who are as famous and as rich as Michael B. Jordan. There's not a lot of black women in his immediate circle, bro. Not a lot. Not a lot. Very few. He met Lori Harvey because Lori Harvey is in that circle, bro. Lori Harvey is a pretty chick who loves swallowing semen, man. And trust me, it can be that easy to wife a girl like that. If she loves gargling on your kids, she can get wifed. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. If she has the enthusiasm to gargle on your kids and has a pretty face along with it, man, it's that simple to be a girlfriend. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? Should it be that way? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Her character is one of a thought. And if her character is being a thought, why would you want to make that your wifey in a monogamous sense? If y'all polyamorous or y'all doing your thing, then do your thing. But you can't wife that up. The term is, she don't want to be saved, don't save her. She don't want to be saved, don't save her. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. These are just facts, right? Now, if this is a fake relationship, Michael B is a genius. If this was a real relationship, he's a dummy because he tried to change a hoe into a housewife. Those are rules number one of the game. That's elementary, bro. That's learning to dribble with your left hand and do layups with your left hand, bro. That's fundamentals. Now, look, who wins in this breakup? I think both of them. Michael B. Jordan is finally freed from a whore. I'm gonna get. It's gonna come out that she was smashing multiple dudes behind Michael B. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come out, right? And you know, Michael B. wins because he's not wifing a whore, and Lori Harvey wins because she goes back to her natural habitat, which is the streets. I think Lori Harvey low-key won most of this because she came up off this dude, right? She gained millions of followers off Michael B. Jordan's back, literally off her back. She got millions of followers from going on her back from Michael B. Jordan. And men, this is what we can learn about this. And fellas listening, assess your value. It even says in the Bible, do not be unequally yoked. Okay? Just because she looks good doesn't mean she deserves even 6 months relationship, even 6 hours of your time, attention, money, clout, or anything like that. You know what I mean? This quote unquote relationship almost dispels the entire red pill philosophy as well. Think about it like this. Michael B. Jordan had looks, he had money, and of course status, right? The whole red pill philosophy, in essence, is that men should try to gain all these things and become quote unquote high value men in order to get women. Okay. Michael B. Jordan has all of that in abundance, but he lost his woman. Why? Because ultimately it's not about that. It's about you and who you are, the man. And if a woman likes you, she'll look beyond those things. She will beg to get married to you. She would go through the ocean, literally kill her own family to be with a man. And something about Michael B. Jordan, maybe him not understanding his value, maybe him, I don't know about this man and their relationship, but what I do know is something about him did not get Lori Harvey over the edge. And that's okay. And that's why I think he low-key won as well, because he got away from somebody who didn't match his vibe, his spirit, and his value. All right. So I think it's a win-win situation. This is a perfect breakup. And we can learn from this, man, and women. We can definitely learn from this. But let me know what y'all think in the comments below, man. Big Baby JTV, like, comment, sub. Longer video. I'm out, bro.